In this video, we're going to learn how to add a YouTube video to any of the pages in our tournament software. I'm going to go ahead and start with the video that I've got loaded up here. This same method is going to work for any video that you get in like a streaming service. So this will work for a YouTube video, a YouTube live stream, a Vimeo video, or any service that will let you embed a video from their service into your website. So YouTube allows that. And how we do that is we click the little share button underneath the video. So I'm going to click share. I'm going to look for the embed feature. So I'm going to click that embed here. And it's going to give me some code over here on the right hand side with some options that I can change. I'm not going to change anything, but I'm just going to grab this code here and I'm going to copy it. And copying it, I'm just going to jump over to the tournament, which is right here. And I'm going to put it on the About the Tournament page. So if I click this About the Tournament page, I've got a couple places where I can put it. I want to put it underneath, maybe underneath this About our tournament text. I can put it in here. I could put it directly into this text box, or I can put it in a different way. I'll show you both ways real quick. But first, let's start by putting it in underneath this text box. I'm going to put it underneath this line here. I'm going to click the pencil icon to do that, and I'm going to scroll to the bottom of our text, and I'll put my little cursor there. And what I want to do is I want to click the source button. So this is important. You want to click the source button before anything, and the source is going to add this. You're going to see all this text kind of with some extra markup here, which you can just disregard. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll to the very bottom of it. And I'm just going to paste it at the very, very bottom of this text, the same code that I just got from YouTube. So I just pasted it in there. The only thing I'm going to want to change here, and this is up to you if you want to do it, I'd recommend it. YouTube likes to set a width of 560. I like 100%. That just goes, across the entire page. So if someone's on a mobile phone, it won't get too big, and if they have a big screen, it'll just stretch across the whole size of their screen. So I'll leave it like that. I'm going to hit Save Changes, and with that, I'm going to see that this video is there at the bottom of my text. So that's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it, which I think is a little bit nicer, is I can click Add New Component at the top of any page, and I still have that embed code copied from YouTube, but I'm going to put it into something called a script box. I'm going to scroll down on the General tab, find Script Box, and I'm going to add that component. And here, I don't have to click Source or anything like that. I can just drop it right into the code area. So it says Code here. I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to change that to 100. Change that to 100% width. Again, that's optional. I just find it nicer. And I'm going to give it a title, which is no one's going to see. It's just a title for me. I'm just going to call it YouTube video. And when I hit Save Changes, I'm going to see that video loads up here, which is perfect. And what's cool about it in this little script box is that means I can move it around. So I can just bring it up here. If I want to put it over on the sidebar, I can do that. I can move it around the page a little bit easier in this script box than I would before. So and then if I want to go see what it looks like to the rest of the world, I'll click View on Website. And there it is. There's my video. 100% means it went across the whole way, but I can click play. And I'm not going to do that, so I don't want to get a copyright strike here. But notice that I've got the video embedded. Again, if you want to change the size of these things, you can. You can go back to your page, click the edit icon. You can change the height or whatever you want to do, change some of the features that it gives you. But this is just the basics of how to get that embedded into your website. All right, you can use this again for live streams, YouTube videos, Vimeo videos, and whatever.